Hi, and welcome to another episode of Punk Rock Politics with John Smith. You guessed it, I'm John Smith. This is going to be one of my mini-sodes, I think I'm going to call them. I'm still going to give you hard-hitting investigative journalism and get into important issues and critique important people in power, which apparently Facebook does not want because they are blocking me from posting to groups that would actually enjoy that kind of content, and they're flagging me, and that was how I was getting views and growing subscribers, and getting towards a place where maybe I could monetize my channel and do this full time, and Facebook is not having it. But this video is aptly called "Haters Gonna Hate." Now, a friend of mine, who shall remain nameless, told me I should do smaller videos for numerous reasons, and I believe he or she may have been right. So this video is discussing the idea that when you critique people in power, people will attack you. And I was recently attacked on Facebook on one of my posts from somebody claiming to be, what was the name? Christy Augustine. I won't say who it really is. I know who it really is. But, and for the interest of the party that's actually more important, at least definitely to me, but this person was attacking me on all types of baseless claims, disingenuous claims, things that I haven't even responded to that have been discussed in court with this person, so this person knows that it's not a legitimate thing, to try and, I don't know, I guess tear me down or break me down or ruin me, which is actually against this person's own interest and our shared interest. What I'm getting at is that don't let people, come at you when you're critiquing power, asking powerful questions about what we should do economically to help the vast majority of people who are suffering. Don't let people, shoot you down or bring you down or stop you from making progress and, reporting or sharing information that questions authority. Don't ever let anybody do that. Haters gonna hate is a very common, phrase that's often overused for unimportant situations and used tongue-in-cheek, and it's way overused and it's kind of tacky, but haters gonna hate is a great title for this video, and that's why I'm calling it that. So don't let people come and say, oh, you want, historically proven, economically sound and efficient and beneficial to the whole economy, your policies of like UBI or, which is a direct cash injection for every citizen, or every citizen making under a certain amount of money if it's means tested, meaning, not everybody gets it, but this would boost the economy. And it's proven, and there's nothing wrong with the UBI. There's studies that support this, and there's nothing wrong with critiquing Joe Biden. There's nothing wrong with living with your family. There's nothing wrong with when you're starting a channel, or if you choose to continue doing one from your childhood bedroom or your parents' house. That's fine. And that's what I'm doing, in case you're wondering, and I have no shame about it. I really appreciate all the support my parents have given me, and I am going to continue to attack people in power and critique them fairly, whether they be Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, or the rest of them. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Mitch McConnell, all of these people will be critiqued fairly, and I will have evidence to back it up. But I'm going to start doing these mini-sodes, and I'm going to start giving you briefer videos so you can absorb them quickly, see if they take off. So in other words, I'm going to always provide longer videos with tons of evidence and articles and eventually I'm going to incorporate some academic articles. Unfortunately, some of them are very long, so I have to do series reading through important things on economics or political science or political philosophy, etc. So it might have to be series videos, which I'll do throughout time and spaced out. But I'm going to give you nice short videos so you can digest them, share them, and we're going to see how it turns out. I think it's going to be pretty successful. So thanks for joining Punk Rock Politics. Please subscribe to my channel. As we all work through this crisis, I'm going to give you as much content as I possibly can. Stay safe out there. And I hope we get through these crises and this crisis that's showing all the inequality in this country, and we come out better for it. So stay safe, stay strong, and fight for your rights. I didn't get to do a video, unfortunately, for May Day, which was May 1st, but I'm going to make up for that very soon and talk about the large amount of workers who are striking for their rights as they're being mistreated during the coronavirus, and companies like Amazon, which made, I believe, $40 billion like in the last month, or less than that. It's already been reported from, like, I don't know, I forget if it was like March to April or something like that. Like in like 30 or 40 days, they made $40 billion in profits alone, and they're squashing their workers' rights. And they had one of their top execs leave and call, the Amazon executives chicken shits for the way they're treating their workers. And that's like a nice way of saying what they're doing. They're putting them at risk. They're not giving them hazard pay. They're overworking them. They're not cleaning places properly, their factories, and they were never paid properly in the first place, and that was always unacceptable. So, critique those in power. Don't let people bash you down. Just gain more evidence. Just work harder at proving your argument. People are going to come out of the woodwork when you critique people in power. People that you didn't know were enemies are going to be shown to be enemies. People that you thought were friends are going to be shown maybe they're not your friends. People that you thought maybe you weren't that cool with are going to end up being like allies. And people who are your real friends will show their face. And you have to understand that you should spend some time debating people that are trashing you, but sometimes you just have to ignore it and just keep the progress going. Keep doing what you do. Keep putting out content. You can grow a channel. Why not? If you want to, if you have something that you care about, that you're knowledgeable about, that you're good at, or that you love. Maybe you're not even that great at it. You just love doing it and talking about it, and people enjoy listening to you talk about it. Just give it a shot. You got nothing to lose. But I'm giving news that the mainstream corporate media is not giving you. And that's important. And I'm doing it because I've always been doing it one way or another. Now I'm just trying to do it professionally and do it so I can make it a full-time gig. And I hope I can do that with your support. So please become a subscriber to Punk Rock Politics today. Go to patreon.com/punkrockpolitics and become a patron. Memberships start at just $1 a month. Check out all the perks you get. And thanks for joining me.